The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see a squad from the American, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a conference rival from the American, the Charlotte 49ers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the 49ers will put total leather and we'll get started. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. So USF's offense will go to work first. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense against, candidly, an overmatched opponent. But, hey, you never know. You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup. But this game's not played on paper, right? Like, this defense, they're going to have to play their best game. They're going to have to play more consistent than they have. They haven't tackled well this season. They're going to have to play their best game against a great opponent. But we've seen upsets happen. They got to get some adrenaline, some emotion, something good to happen early.
I think it has to happen early, David, and then the question is, can they maintain that over the course of the entire game? Listen, it's college football. 18 to 22-year-olds, and maybe this offense just thinks they can come out here and roll their helmet out on the field, and that's going to get it done. We've seen crazy stuff happen, but no doubt, this defense has to play out of their minds today to have any shot.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Perry. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that curl route.
Looking for space. It's Burrell.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Hand off from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Bulls want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Unloads it downfield. Brings it down on the right side. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
No score zone. Let's get it, man.
They'll move the tight end. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Back to pass on 2nd down. Snagged out of the air. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking to throw for it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
And this offense just made their first statement, the first drive. 4th down. What are we going to do? We're going to be aggressive. Not only that, they get the touchdown. They're rewarded. What a hot start for this offense.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will have its first possession of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
That was a third down this offense absolutely had to have. They're already down in this game, and so on third down, you've got to find a way to win. And it's a nice job in the one-on-one, running a good route, creating some separation, quarterback throwing on time, and this offense stays on the field.
And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch. Shotgun snap on third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Carry-On. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The 49ers want to crank the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Third and short now from their own 48. To the ground to try to move the chains. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. And the 49ers decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Grabbed over the middle, it's Avery. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Pulls it in. It's Perry. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. This time it's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Gilliam. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Gets it past the marker. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet. But this offense still in identity mode.
Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The 49ers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cobb. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Charlotte. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they did tack on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 7 over Oklahoma. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Give to the running back.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Rushes on him. Oh, and he got 12 as he just got rid of the football. And the Bulls need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. First down and more. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Touchdown, Bulls. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And, man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Hold and finds his man on the left. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 24. And the 49ers in the hurry up. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Knocked down behind the line for the second straight play, bringing up a third and lots of work to do. From the gun, wants to pass. The 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch is brought in at the 43 and they are set up nicely. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. First play of the period will be a second down. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Turning it on. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the 49ers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Trying play action. Pocket breaking down. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Gets it out just short of the 20, out of bounds at the 19-yard line, and a little more room to operate. The 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The short hands. It's Perry. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
On the run, it's Burrell. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something over.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the 49ers will call on their punt team. He'll call for the fair catch here. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Here comes the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Bulls moving quickly to the line.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
And the Bulls send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. The 49ers will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Out of the shotgun on third down. With the catch, it's Porter. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got enough for the first. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And the Bulls will hustle to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
On the ground, it's Burrell. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Bulls will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
That's reeled in. It's carry on.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
We can do this, offense!
Now the play fake. Under fire. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. And the 49ers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Wants to keep it in the air. Here comes the heat. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the 2nd quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. These offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
The 49ers line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He will not make a fair catch, field the punt, and bring it back. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, what a move. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Avery. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. To the air on first down. Fires left. Got his man. Open space at the 25. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got it in the middle. It's Burrell. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Bulls line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. And his throw is incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. The quick out.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Carry-On. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Jerry Richardson Stadium.
The Bulls will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got the tight end. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And the 49ers are in the hurry-up. They'll send the back in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down. He's going for the big play. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Got him downfield. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The 49ers look to keep this drive humming.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. On the run, it's Cobb. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the 49ers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. The hand to the running back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Find some fresh air. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. And the Bulls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Perry. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. The Bulls with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Burrell. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll leave it with him. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
And the Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Right back to the well. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Past the sticks, and he may get more. The Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground. From the gun, the running back has it. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. And the Bulls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try to get the corner here on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Avery. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Out of the gun to give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Rides the back on the option, the give. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He'll pull it on the read. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The 49ers will line up to punt it away. Holds it in and looking upfield. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Perry.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll throw on 3rd down. Caught close to the marker. It's coming. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Bulls are on the move.
First down for the offense.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Dances away. There he goes. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
16. And that's a first down for the offense.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Looking to throw on first down. Right down the middle. And they can't make the connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. This time he's got it. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Here's the give off the left side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. And the Bulls line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, USF. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll try to add another to their lead. puts through the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. UCF is in serious trouble right now, and by in trouble, I mean this could get uglier than a bad prom date. They're trailing by 14 to West Virginia. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29.
Another Charlotte.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Man, I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
That's another Charlotte.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gilliam. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
That's another Charlotte.
Wants to throw again. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Throws toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. So the pass interference in the end zone will give them a free 15. Remember the difference in this rule and the pros. Ball is not placed at the 1-yard line in this situation. Under fire. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going for it all. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Offense is stopped. Will be returned for 3rd downs.
He'll try the left side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gets rid of it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking for a big gain. Makes the grab deep. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Caught over the middle, it's Cobb. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the 49ers decide to punt it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Here comes the offense back onto the field. The give and tick, 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 tick.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Gets it to him on the screen. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Looking for space. It's in goal. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Going right to work up top. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
The 49ers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Bringing the heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.